Hey guys, today I'm playing some more Besiege, because, well, I like doing it, and it seems like the videos do pretty well, and I've been doing some crazy inventions, because I've been playing tons of Besiege recently. It's just so much fun, it's such a good destruction engine, and the main thing I want to look at today was a plane I built. I heard that these were possible in the game, so I set about building one. So I tried to build pretty much the lightest frame possible, just enough wood to hold some wings, and I found that because you can kind of stack, there's bigger wings, but you can't stack these. I kind of built the wings out of just wing panels, which works quite well. And the propeller is obviously the main thing. Well, let's just see how this flies first. Now, if I remember the controls correctly, that is up and down, and that is forwards. So yeah, you go forwards, and then you put your flaps back, and then you take off. And the only way it turns right now is yaw, which isn't the best way, but it does turn. And yeah, you can, like, fly this around. You can fly it through Beggars Canyon back home. I know, I am with the current references. But yeah, it's actually pretty controllable with yaw. I don't think I'm going to change that. But and this also does carry a cannon, so I can attack things with it, but it's probably better as a kamikaze. Let's see if we can fly it through. Oh my god! I was going to say, let's see if we can... Oh, I clicked out of the window. Oh, it's good. It's fine. Yeah, I was going to say, let's see if we can fly it through one of those hoops, which maybe we will in a bit, and then, I don't know, do some destruction with it. But yeah, effectively I'm just using wheels because they're the fastest spinning parts, and all of them, except I think the last one, is turned up to maximum. And you can see it's kind of got these three spinning with kind of 3 wheels, which will mean they're spinning pretty fast, and this one's spinning with 2 more wheels, which means, if you actually look at it, means this should spin faster than the other one. Yeah, you can see it already is. It is spinning much faster than the other one, and that's just because if I put them both on the front, the world sort of ends. So yeah, it's a pretty simple plane. It's pretty easy to build. You can kind of see how it's done, and it is just very enjoyable. There's so much awesome stuff you can do in Besiege. Whenever I do videos, I kind of do these just fairly simple things to kind of get the level done, and that's fun. But you can do some crazy mechanics in Besiege, and I've got a bunch more crazy inventions today. Well, semi-crazy. They're not actually that cool, but some of them are cool. No, stay, watch the video. Or just leave it playing. No. Yeah, flew through the loop. Oh shit. Do the loop. I basically did the loop. We'll try that one more time, and then we'll get into some levels. But yeah, there's some pretty good just kind of mechanical... Good job, Peter. There's some pretty good just kind of mechanical bits in Besiege, which allow you to build some pretty crazy things. Like, I've seen people build tanks and just insane things. I've just been watching a few of the videos because I want ideas, and obviously I assume people have built planes before, and I can't imagine they would have done it in any other way. Wait a minute. Are these spinning opposite ways? No, it was just they were spinning at such different rates. I was like, have I totally screwed up this plane? Okay, I fucked this up again. Yeah, this is just the barren expanse level, which gives you basically some rocks and some hoops, which means you got lots of space to build, which is nice. Because the old sandbox, which you can still get, was a bit cluttered, and the new one's even more cluttered, but more beautiful, which is nice. So yeah, let's try and take this on. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, it landed. Good job, me, and land. I said landed, I meant got through the hoop. Anyway, let's try and destroy some stuff with this. Let's go to the level select, and see what we got. I feel like the second one would be better for this. The Tolbrand. There's that kind of weak-ass castle at the front. I feel like the key skill of this plane is kamikaze. Yeah, we'll get rid of that box, and we'll move this so I don't have to turn it too much, because I'm going to try and shoot a cannon at it, and I have tried dropping some bombs from it, and maybe we'll try dropping bombs. But yeah, so if I fire my cannon, which can only, it could probably, yeah, nailed. It could probably carry more than one cannon, but you can't carry that much because it's quite a small plane. I imagine I could build a bigger one and a more beautiful one. So okay, we'll fire the cannon at the tower, and then we'll take off. And oh, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, if I had more cannons, let's throw more cannons on here, and then maybe I'll try dropping some of those like smallish grenades. So yeah, if I did this, I wonder if this will still take off. These are kind of based on the center of mass, so they shouldn't tip me up too much. But oh yeah, it has a slightly harder time taking off. But yeah, oh my god! Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of cannons. Let's see that in slow motion. Let's see the thing just fall apart in slow motion once I've gotten it into the air. In the air? Are we in the air yet? Yeah, just about. Oh, that's 0 speed. Alright, we're in the air. So what happened there? I fire my cannons. Yeah, sort of just tears the plane in two. Okay, so that's another reason. Let's try a bombing run then, and then I'll probably kamikaze this shit because, well, that's an effective way, as Japan will say. I'm pretty sure you would have said. I don't think that's their current strategy. But it's a good way to take down ships. Planes aren't as expensive as ships. Who? Oh, I can't put them right next to each other. Well, I'll just move them back a little bit. So I think it's V to drop and K to explode. So yeah. Oh, this game is just so great. I've been playing it so much recently, and like, yeah, this is really nailed the thing. So yeah, V to drop. Oh shit. Oh, it's also at no speed. Okay, and then K to explode. Yeah, okay. This is an issue. Ah, it's cool. Oh shit. Yeah, just use the bombs as wheels. Really? Oh yeah, it can't pitch back though. Well, we'll see what happens. Prepare the bombs. Woo! I kind of won. Alright, I'll put them on the side, I guess. Alright, we'll just use 2 for now. Hopefully that won't make me too backward heavy. Doesn't seem to. I've got control surfaces. And then as I fly over, just drop the bombs and fuck. Okay. A little earlier, for some reason didn't realize the bombs would obviously keep moving because this is a plane going rather fast. We'll drop the bombs and boom! Yeah, took a nice hole of that wall. That works quite well. Alright, let's kamikaze. That's why we really want to see, isn't it? Let's try and hit the flame. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss. Oh, okay. I want to take down the tower with the flame in it. Oh shit. Oh, down. Nails it. Okay. Yeah, so that's the plane. I've already spent ages looking at that, but that's quite a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to load up a level with a bunch more kind of people in it. And then we're going to see some of my other things. Just kind of, I've forgotten exactly what I've built, but yeah. We'll load up the Queen's fodder, I think, is a good level for murdering people. So what else have I got here? Lots of old stuff, which maybe we'll take a look at. Oh, this is one of my favourite things, death blades. I just made, it was originally blades, but when you put blades on here, they just sort of break, which kind of sucks. So I just replaced it with kind of swinging chains, as you can see. I might have to slow this down a little bit. But yeah, so the point is, when they run in, they kind of get smacked out, because when I tried blades on it, it would just break really quickly. And they're mostly held off by the water. And then when they get close, they get kind of just smashed up by the chains. Yeah, not that inventive, but I think it's an interesting design. You can kind of just sort of smash stuff, and then it's on fire, but that's fine because water. Yeah, that was something I was just working with. It's not the most effective of vehicles. I thought it would be this ultimate kind of slashing machine, but it just sort of breaks as it gets kind of tangled up with people. But I have to say, the kind of flails work much better than chains, which is quite good. Alright, what else we got? We've got, oh, I do have something very cool, which I've been working on for the last couple of days, which is, oh, this is the least inventive thing in the world. Before we look at what you may have seen there, machine gun car, this is my least inventive way of killing a lot of people. Yeah, you just drop a thing on them. It has some wings to slow it down, so it smashes down on them, and then it sets on fire. It's a very good way of killing people. It's just kind of, yeah, that's a good way of dealing with people. All right. Anyway, the coolest thing I've been working on is machine gun car. I've been engineering a machine gun. I did see someone else build a machine gun, so this isn't totally my idea. But it wasn't very good, because you had to have like a car that drives off. This is internalized. This machine gun is internalized in the thing. So if you press, I want to say, Well, we'll take the speed down a little bit because this has got too much stuff on it now. Yeah, well, oh, we're getting shot. Anyway, so if you hold this button, it kind of fires out like a machine gun. You get, well, not a machine gun, but it fires rapid fire cannons all out of this kind of one barrel. And then it kind of dispenses of this chain out here, which is quite fun. And then you're free to just kind of move forward, and then you can turn on your water cannons. Oh, and it's also got the awesome thing at the back, which again I'll get to later. And then it's also got a bunch of like these kind of shrapnel cannons. And then there's these guys come around the back. We'll see that we've got also quite an important backward weapon, which is more effective than the machine gun, which is just a bunch of spinning spikes. But yeah, so how does this machine gun work? Well, it's basically one of these chain links with a bunch of cannons mounted to it that kind of sit. It kind of sits on this rail, and then a couple of cogs basically pull up the cannons so that they come close enough to this flame, which sets off the cannon. Because you can press C to set off the cannon, which just does that, but that breaks everything. So yeah, and then it has quite a nice little system here of just a few wheels that pulls the chain out of the side, which I think is just fantastic. And it gets almost all of the shots through the hole, except the last few, but if you go a little slower it should. Oh yeah, no, all of them. That one clipped the side, and then you just kind of dispense of this chain of guns. And then yeah, I thought that was a nice invention. It might be better for anti-building than anti-personnel. So maybe we'll try that after, of course, watching the blades just kind of do its thing. Yeah, it's you gotta have a lot of lateral thinking with Besiege. You can't just think, oh, I'll fire the cannon with C. You gotta think, well, how can this be a machine gun? That's what I'm thinking. And it's sort of well armored, but I didn't really complete the armor. This is only semi-done. And there are a few holes, obviously, where it dispenses of the chain. But that doesn't matter, because it has all of these blades, and it kills everyone. And we can turn on the water cannons. Yeah, although sometimes the blades sort of jam up with people, and that kind of causes problems. And yeah, it's pretty robust, though. You can see it's lost a bunch of stuff inside. I doubt the cannon works anymore. Oh shit, we're about to be on fire, I think. Let's see if the cannon works now. Oh, it kind of does. Sort of. Something's broken, though. Oh yeah, the cannon still works. Even after all that damage, the machine gun still works. And it still has its secondary fire, of course, the blunderbusses. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. We kind of lost the side a bit. But yeah, there's a little damage in there. That's not bad. Let's try this out in a building. I imagine, again, that weak-ass castle will be a good solution for this in Tolbrand. Yeah, so let's go here and flip this around. Oh yeah, it's called the Duke's Plea. Yeah, he can plea with that gold, but I'm just going to kill him and take the gold. So yeah, we'll kind of advance forward. Oh, bit of lag. We'll take the speed down. I really like that you can change the speed. It really does help. Even with my NAS Skylake processor, it's still kind of... I build things that are quite big now. Smash the gold, fuck the gold. I don't want your gold, motherfucker. So we'll smash right through the fence, and then just start opening fire on... Are we gonna... There we go. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. It is just actually slowly hacking away at this castle. It's pretty great. It totally worked. And then you can just finish everything off with a blunderbuss. I want to do that one more time. I've never actually tried that before. Yeah, and then I guess I could flip it around and then kind of move in for the kill with the spinners, which I'll do after. I won't actually turn it around because it takes ages because this is massive. Mostly just to house the machine gun. Alright. Actually, I want it to be a little further back so it's kind of inaccurate. Ooh, bit of armor fell off. That's a wheel. It's probably not important. It's got a lot of wheels. We got the best wheels. Oh, bit of wool falling out. Oh, it's jammed. We got a jam. It's fine. It usually just comes unjammed if you pull it hard enough. Oh, we're taking it down. Yeah, real quick that time. Real effective. Fired all the guns, I think. Yeah, and you can see the dispensing thing has wheels, otherwise it just kind of gets stuck, and it's really annoying. It was just like janking it all up. But yeah, let's try and destroy this with the blades. Nice and fun, and then I'll just see what else I have in my Load file, see if there's anything else cool. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a video on the crazy things I like to build in this game, because it is such a good game for just building crazy bullshit. Yeah, so the people are just nothing to this. And then you can just kind of cut through the fences pretty easy. Oh shit, one of those blades is jammed up already. That's annoying. And then slowly ease into the castle, where it should just kind of eat it up. It's such an effective weapon. Just spinning blades, that's all you need. Yep. Oh yeah, there we come on. Come on. Oh yeah, it's broken. Does it still have the... Oh, I had the ability to lift it up slightly before. Don't have that anymore. Alright, we'll take a run and start. Get those blades spinning again. Apparently not. They look too broken to spin. Alright, we'll give it a bit of a ram. Just kind of... There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd fire the machine gun, but it takes so long to turn around. Seriously, it's like awful. And all of the wheels are falling off, and... yeah, I think that's all of that. Although it is quite fun to just fire all the cannons. And watch the front kind of... actually do pretty well, I have to say. Yeah, that's really strong. I'm a great designer. What else we got? I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, fairly boring stuff. Death is quite good. These are interesting blade design on the wheels, you can see. And this is one of the few that actually fits in the square, I think. So you could actually use this in the level. But, oh, this is going to run at full speed. Yeah, you can see it kind of... these blades are quite good for just cutting people up. I don't know how good they'd be against castles. But yeah, it's kind of like a... it's almost like a grater. Just... there we go. How do you turn this thing? Does it turn? It doesn't. I really want to try out these blades on a building. Just... yeah, that's not great. Oh, there is something else cool I want to look at. This is a fairly unawesome design after the machine gun. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Maybe if I just drive it kind of this way. More castle that way. No, it's got cannons on the side as well. Didn't see that. Yeah. Got a lot of cool murdery things. And then, yeah. Oh, these blades are pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you can just fuck up the rest. There is something else awesome. Which probably isn't best demonstrated here. But, I think it's just called... tank tracks. Yeah, this is something that I totally was just found out by someone else. I think it's the exact same as someone else's design, but yeah, it's uses kind of these joints and what do you even call it? Armor plates for to move. And because it's a tank, it has tank controls, so you can kind of do that. I wonder how destructy it is. They're also pretty janky. I don't know. Other people's tank tracks seem much smoother than mine. Mine are pretty terrible. They kind of have a bunch of gaps in it where it just had to break. But yeah, okay, we'll smash through all these people because it's a tank. It is quite good at just walking through things, and then yeah, not super great at. Oh wait, it just doesn't really stop though. So I'm kind of hoping it'll just sort of. Maybe if I put a drill on the front of it. It'll maybe get through that wall a little easier. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll just... yeah, okay. Yeah, need some forward killing power. Come on. Fucker. Just... there we go. Yeah. No, actually. Yeah, the drill kind of helps. It sort of moves stuff in the front. The tracks are actually quite good at just kind of walking forward until there's nothing left. But yeah, again, seems quite stuck and broken. Oh, it's trying to climb over. Yeah, I imagine it might actually be good at scaling walls. Maybe I should try that. Okay, last thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many things you never think of when you first play Besiege, and then you're like, oh, I could make a tank. I should develop this into something better, or maybe just speed up the wheels. Because this kind of feels like it could be an all-terrain vehicle. Oh, I should have taken the drill off. This is just going to break the wall. Oh, God damn it. Okay. We'll get rid of that, and then we'll see if we can climb the wall. And then, I think, there's pretty much everything I have to show today. But yeah, I realize I never do cool inventions in Besiege. I just kind of complete the levels, and that's like so not the fun thing about Besiege. Oh wait. Oh, is it gonna... you gonna... oh, it might. It might just climb this wall. No, I think it's just jamming on the wall. Climb the wall. Maybe if I put friction pads on it. then it probably wouldn't move at all. Yeah, you can see it's just these chains, but the chains don't quite fit the wheels either. I don't know how people get the wheels fitting really well. Their chains fitting really well. No, don't save. I don't know. Bomb cube, I think that's kind of cool, but drop, yeah. Oh yeah, I've tried many a time to build magazines until I realized I could just build a machine gun. This was the original design for that. Quadcopter's alright. It's nothing that special though. I think it's just, how does it, yeah, and then I know that you can, I know it can turn somehow. Oh yeah, it literally just gimbals its, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can, oh, yeah, and then you can drop the bombs. Yeah, this is actually a pretty useful design, because like you can turn it, not easily, but effectively, because it kind of just gimbals its rotors. And then you can, yeah, quadcopter. That's kind of boring, but still, I kind of like it. Yeah, I think that's Deathblade's death. I'm very uninventive. There's get killed flying. Helicarry doesn't work. Prison doesn't work. Drop showed you. Machine gun car. Yeah, I think that's everything. So I will just leave you with the most satisfying thing in Besiege. If it is this one. It's this one or this one. Let's see this one. I kind of... Oh, no, it's the other one. The other one's much cooler, I think. Let's see. Is this the grenadey one, or...? Yeah. You have to run this at about 5%, but it is quite satisfying to watch. Unless it's the other one, then I'll play that as well. But, okay. It takes a while to load in as well. There's a lot of parts. It's just basically seeing if how much of a blast you can hold back with wood. And it's just packed with grenades, and it's just kind of satisfying to watch it explode slowly. I'm just gonna have a sip of water. Kill all knights. Was that the only goal? Just kill all the knights? Yeah. This doesn't really complete any goals, it just explodes. When it finally loads in, of course. Alright, so yeah, you press K, and it slowly kind of explodes out in this sort of satisfying breakage. Yeah, just kind of rips apart. I think it does contain it quite... Oh, no, it doesn't. It's just quite satisfying to watch it sort of rip apart. Yeah, I just like destruction-y things. Yeah, not bad. And then, if you look inside, it's quite smoky. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't as satisfying as I thought, because I watched it from the wrong side. But, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that's some shredded wood up in here. Oh. Anywho. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this. I didn't have a ton of a point, but I thought some of the inventions were pretty cool. The plane worked, somehow. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do like Besiege, then just leave it a like, because I like doing these videos and they seem to do well, so I'd like to do more. Maybe I'll come up with some more interesting inventions. Although I did make a machine gun today. Well, showed you a machine gun today. I made it yesterday. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And if you want to go check out a couple more videos, we got my latest episode of Road to Exploration over here, in which I forget to put the science equipment on a probe, which was really dumb. And there's another video that I did with the Bearded Penguin of a little bit of Day of Infamy, in which I defend the beaches from the evil American invasion in World War II. Yeah, I may have picked the wrong side, but it is a fun video, so you should definitely go check it out. And yeah, and there's also links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon in the description if you want to check them out. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you next time.